Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing the second cash stuffing of November. We have 600 euros to stuff today. So let's fill up the cash tray and let's begin. As usual, it's gonna be very fun. So we have very colorful bills. I hope all of you are doing great. The craziness of a pre-Christmas season has begun at work and at personal life, and with the renovations and everything, I've been super busy, but hopefully all of you are doing great. Let's start with the weekly binder. We're gonna add 20 in groceries, 20 in dine out. These are weekly weekly envelopes, that's why they're empty. And spending is getting a 20 as well. For joint account, I'm gonna add a 50. This is for December. So we have 150, 200, 220, and 225 in joint. And then buffer has 44, but we're not adding to it. If I have any leftover money from the weekly envelopes, I'm just gonna roll it over to buffer. Then monthly binder, we're gonna add into 2 envelopes. We're gonna add into rent 165. So 150, 65. I do owe myself from the payment, so I'm gonna do plus 165. And I owe myself 35, which means that we should have only 130 in here. So I'm gonna take out that and add a 20, just so I have that out of the way and I don't forget. So 130 is in here. 130. Okay, so there's that in rent. And then in utilities, I'm adding a 34. 1 2 3 4. I think I had a system why it was such a weird number, but maybe I just needed somewhere to put the money. I don't know. So utilities have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 150. Yes, so I did have a system. 150 in utilities. Now we're moving on to subscriptions, and we're gonna add 1 into card. This is for the monthly payment. I need to keep my bank account running, so this is saving for next year already. We have 1 2 3 4 5, and this is like 2 euros each month, so that's good. Crosswords, we're not adding today. Phone, we're adding 3 euros, so 1 2 and 3. We have 5 10 11 12 and 13. Then in sports, we're adding a 10. So we have 10, 20, 25, and 26 in sports. And then in Spotify, we're gonna add a 2, 1, 2. And we have, this is for 2026, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 euros. So I have currently a payment of 4 euros each month because I'm on a family plan. If they don't increase the prices, then that would be very wonderful. And now for the big binder, let's start from the back. So in the previous for travel, in the previous cash stuffing, I did put a stop for food, and I moved on to miscellaneous because for the food it's 2,400 and I will still manage to save that. Just wanted to give some love to the other categories, so I moved to miscellaneous, and the goal here is 250, and I'm adding 20 today. So that's 20, 25, and 30 in miscellaneous, plus what we have in food, which is, I don't remember how much it was, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 700, plus 500 in transport. So 1,230 in travel for the trip that's coming in March. Emergency fund is getting 15 today. This is for a car payment coming in January. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 45, the payment is going to be 140 something. So we're 100 away. For Christmas, we finally finished the Friends. We have a Secret Santa at work, so I'll be using that money for that. And now we're moving on to others. I'm adding a 10 here, and that's 15 now in Christmas. Not in Christmas, in the others. For celebrations, I'm also adding, we finalized the special occasions, which was my parents' anniversary, so now we're moving on to others. And I'm also adding a 10 here, and that's going to be 15 now in there. Okay. And for apartment, that's our last envelope. We're going to add 10 in building upkeep. So that's here. That's 200. 210, 220, 225, 226, 7, 8, 9, and 230 in building upkeep. In renovation, we're adding a 200. So we have 200, 250, 260, 270, 271, 2, and 3. So 273 in renovation. In insurance, we're adding a 5. We have 200, not 200, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. That's good. And then in taxes, we're adding a 5 as well. So we have 550, 55, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, and 70 in taxes. Perfect. I still don't know the yearly sum for the property taxes. I'm going to find that out in January, but I'm just starting to save just to not have that big of a surprise once that bill hits. But that was all for today's cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. I'll be back very soon with more videos, but in the meanwhile, you can check out my other channel, Hang Out with Jay, for more content and see more of me. But thank you so much. I hope I'll see you next time, and I wish you all a very wonderful week. Bye.